Greetings and salutations, gamers. My name is Kyle, also known as Gamers Weekend, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. We've got a small scout UFO landed over in Japan. I think we are ready to go take care of it. And what better squad to roll than the squad that ran a perfect mission last episode, which made me a very proud commander. And I think we are all set up. It looks like it. Let's head straight into it. Jesus Christ, that's loud in my headphones. Dear Lord. And today we're going to get back into this. Hopefully we can run 2 perfect missions in a row. Let's see if we go back to back, although it is a small scout, which means a lot of aliens really quickly. Makes me kind of apprehensive. It doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Green. I messed this up 2 episodes in a row, didn't I? Strike 1. You have the green light to engage.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
You got it, Central. Thank you, Bradford. Let's get into this. And we have a pretty good squad setup for not having any colonels. I'm actually very happy about the squad we're running, with the exception of maybe... Not Warhammer, where is he? Is it over here? Yeah, Lethuli.
To deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Understood. This is a landing, not a crash, which means we should be expecting a little bit more resistance than usual. And let's go ahead and get Johnson. How do we want to approach this mission? I'm thinking maybe from the left side. Although I feel like last time I was here, I made a bit of an oopsie. There's a lot of full cover spaces. I think it'd be better if I got Friedman, like, over here. I think, like, right here would be a good spot. So, let's go ahead and grab a Lethuli and get right into this area over here. Yes, I feel like I should be okay. Is there anywhere up there? Yes, there is. There's a ramp right there.
Running.
So let's get Friedman up. Let's bring Campbell here. He does have that bullet swarm. We want to keep that in mind. This is the first mission we're going to be running bullet swarm on. So I am pretty happy about that one. Let's go ahead and just bring Campbell right here. And we'll have Cunningham and Gunner stay on Overwatch. And it sounds like we're going to have some more mechtoids this round.
Roger that.
So, again, she is squad site, so she is perfectly fine outside of cover. We'll eventually move her into cover, especially if things are starting to look a bit dicey.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's get Lethuli. Oh, wow. Okay, well, if the UFO is right there, that changes things a little bit. I might have her come over here then.
Moving.
Yeah, the location of that UFO definitely changes things a little bit. And I know it'd be smart to kind of just reset for a moment because we moved our sniper already. But I think we're gonna be okay. I do want to get on the move on because we've already spent like all of our meld, so we definitely need to be conscious of our meld consumption and how much we are getting. And sorry if I'm a little bit sniffly tonight. I tried to take some stuff to help with that, but it's apparently not helping, so sorry if I get a little bit of a tonight. But I will try my best not to make it annoying. Madasa, let's go ahead and move you up. We haven't run into anything yet, so half cover isn't making me too worried. So let's sort of see what we got here. Okay, I definitely recognize the new the mechtoid sound. It's that other sound that was accompanying it that I wasn't too sure about.
On the move.
Gunner, you've got plenty of room to move here. Campbell, let's get you set up as well.
Heading to that location.
Let's get Friedman right here. That should be a good position for her. There's a lot of trees in the way, so I want to put her in a spot where, like, not a lot of trees are going to obstruct her vision. So she should have a pretty good line of sight on that front door.
Moving to position.
So let's see if Cunningham sees anything. He does.
Enemies spotted.
Probably should have waited a turn before I moved him up, but mistakes were made. And now we live with them. Let's see. Gunner. Can we get some shots on that guy? Yes, we can. Can we get a grenade? No, we can't. Okay, Lethuli. You've got a smoke grenade. I'd love it if we could get that on our mech here.
Clouds away.
Our boys in the front are going to need a little bit of extra defense. Madasa. You have actually a pretty good chance on here. And we can open with a hollow targeting, which definitely helps out. Now, Johnson has a 96% and 281s. There's your hollow targeting in action. And this guy ran out and isolated himself, which was a big mistake. So now we get to sort of just pop shots at him. Come on, Cunningham. Love that railgun, dude. So Mechtoid down, that's the big threat, but we do still have more Xenos, I guess we can call them, in there. Let's see what moves they try to make. They're gonna maybe pile up there. And we do have Mutons. Oh! Have we seen a Berserker yet? I can't remember if that's our first Berserker or not, but that is indeed a Berserker Muton. I feel like we've seen one on an earlier mission, but I could be wrong.
Major damage detected.
Okay. We did take some damage, but nothing big. We do have the Muton in front, but he's actually not going to be too much of an issue. Let's see if we can get a headshot on this Muton in the back. Nice. Squad sights in action. Now, let's see if Campbell can get a rocket back there. I don't have that danger zone, so yeah, there's no way I can hit multiple, but we could definitely put a rocket back there.
We can't afford to squander these opportunities, Commander. Please make every
Valen!
effort to stun this particular species of alien using the arc thrower.
Valen, we've literally already researched it. Okay? Okay, Lethuli, you haven't landed a shot yet. Is this gonna be your first one? He finally landed a shot, boys. Finally landed a shot. Jeez Louise. Okay. Madasa. Let me think here. We've got a lot of moves. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot on the Muton in the back who has no cover. Good hit. Gunner. We could rapid fire on this guy, but I don't think we really need to worry about that. We can just take one shot. That'll make the Berserker run a little bit closer because he is a melee range unit. And then Cunningham is going to run up. And what are you trying to say? You're trying to say he's not? Like, that's very clearly melee range, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Oh, well. I guess we're going railgun. Really? Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna take a hit. Oh my god! Danger? Danger. Alright, beauty of the bullet swarm is I can take 2 shots there. And oh My God, Cunningham,
Affirmative, Commander.
get out of there. That was... Alright, so that little thing, I was definitely in melee range there, and the fact that I did not get that almost screwed me over. Which obviously does not make me very happy.
Alien object in sight.
Of course, it's only got one turn on it left.
Moving to position.
I think there's another sectoid in here somewhere. I know there's at least got to be more mutons. The question is, where are they hiding out at?
Back online.
Looks like we're not going to be able to get that meld, but hopefully the second canister can be ours fairly soon. Let's go ahead and use this other med kit. 6 more HP.
Back in the fight ASAP.
And that's all our healing, I think, that we brought along with us this mission. But that makes Cunningham ready to go again, which makes me happy. Well, not happy, but I'm obviously less stressed out about getting freaking socked by a freaking berserker because the game decided that I wasn't in melee range, apparently. And man, this is really not a very approachable UFO, is it?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Really don't want Johnson running solo missions, but we're gonna do for now.
Stepping off.
Let's just get everyone regrouped with Johnson.
Headed there now. Ready to engage.
See what we can pull off here.
Moving to designated position.
Really up against the edge of the map here, because I'm pretty sure there's mutons, and I want to put ourselves in a good position. I would think I'm gonna have Lethuli hold this spot here.
I'm on the move.
We're gonna move Cunningham with the group and get him reloaded.
I'm ready.
Very fast-paced mission so far. Really? Is that another... That's another mechtoid, right? That's not the other thing that I'm very terrified of seeing? Right, guys? Those of you who played XCOM, you know the thing that I'm talking about. They wouldn't do that to me, right? Okay, just the thought of what might be over there all of a sudden changes how I'm running through this mission, because
Headed there now.
that is a terrifying thing to think about.
Solid copy.
Headed there now.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I am very afraid of what I might find back there. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, but I'm just thinking of all the different possibilities of what could be back in that room. Or not in that room, but like back in that spot. And all of a sudden I am very concerned.
Good to go. On my way.
I'm hoping it's just a mechtoid and not what the other possibility is.
Heading there.
Let's have Cunningham go scout it out. I do not like how quiet it is. It just got silent. This mission went from, oh, this is kind of casual, go through, take out a UFO, bring back supply. It just went like immediately to just absolute terrifying. I do not like it at all.
Rolling out.
Okay, Hex.
Roger that.
I want to make sure you're on ground level so you can actually see in at an okay angle.
Stepping up.
Let's just get in here.
Spotted.
Oh, great. I saw it on my last move, and I'm in half cover. When I heard the mechtoid on the other side of the cliff, I didn't think it was literally right there. Great. Alright, first Overwatch. 3 damage. He does have a sectoid shield on him before he moved. That was smart of them. Cunningham's gonna take the second shot. Not gonna land. Glad I put the point in that extra Overwatch aim. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Alright, there should be some more Overwatch shots here. Luthuli. Yeah, my boy's hitting shots today. Let's go, Luthuli. Alright, hopefully he doesn't go for anything too spectacular. He missed. Nice. Alright, we got one more sectoid on the move. I'm not afraid of sectoids, really. He had a miss. Nice. Alright, looks like Friedman's not able to see anything. But I got shredder rockets. And we all know how I love me some shredder rockets.
With pleasure.
Take out the sectoid in the back, lay down some damage, and now that he's shredded, he'll take more damage. So good setup. And we still can't see anything on... Oh! I spy with my little eye a dead sectoid. How much damage was that? 12 damage on his sectoid. I love you guys so much sometimes. Okay, rapid fire would be good. I want to get some holo targeting on him first before I start taking some other shots. So Madasa. There we go. We could take a rapid fire on Miss Lauren Johnson. First one's a miss. Second one is a hit. Nice.
That just happened.
And you know what? Let's see if Luthuli can land the kill. He's had a good mission so far. Finish it off, man. Nice job. After having 2 pretty bad missions, Luthuli finally comes in on the last mission. Or not the last mission, comes in on his 3rd mission and starts the wreck shop a little bit. Pretty fast-paced mission there, which honestly I made some really stupid mistakes, but you know, we still made it out in one piece. A very injured, broken up piece in our mech's case, but we're one piece, it's alright. But Operation Purple Line, that's the most intimidating operation name I've ever heard of in my life. You know, we have stuff like Devil's Miss, and then there's Purple Line. Nice name generator. But 10 aliens down, 0 operatives lost. We almost lost the mech, but we still got him. We're fine. And 1 canister retrieved. As long as we can get a canister every mission, I think we'll be okay. I'd like to get 2, but 1 will be alright. I can guarantee that we have injuries. Yeah, gravely wounded. Not too happy about that, but I think we'll be okay. But we got Zalik Gonzo Madasa. Gonzo, that's a pretty fun name. And we have either Close and Personal or Gunslinger. So Close and Personal is what I would usually take on someone. But last time I checked, we still need somebody who would make a good operative. So I'm gonna give her Gunslinger, and we'll see about making her our new main Exalt operative, which I'll be very happy about. That was our first Berserker. Interesting. I could have sworn we had another one. Well, as you guys saw, Berserker is a giant muton that instead of a gun, he goes into melee. He tries to melee people. When he hits people, he hits them for like their entire health bar. So, yeah, not too happy about that. Let's see, we got plasma rifle in 2 days. I'd like to hit that.
Coverage now available over Russia Kingdom.
Nice. Okay, I want to make sure that all of our satellites are not satellites. All of our Ravens are armed. It looks like they are. Looks like we are ready to go. So let's just head into plasma rifle. And we've got plasma weapons, baby. Hell yeah, that's gonna be a huge upgrade. Plasma cannon would be great, but heavy plasma and plasma snipers, those are the two that I really need to hit. Once I hit plasma sniper and heavy plasma, then I think I will be prepared to go into the alien base, which is researching the outsider shard. And I'm not going to worry about alloy cannon for a while. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and grab a berserker autopsy to learn more about this guy.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Yeah, he really is pretty damn reckless, isn't he? But either way, codename Anaconda. My Anaconda don't want... No, I'm sorry. Combat stims and neural dampening. Damping? Combat stims, pretty much useless. And neural damping confers plus 20 will when defending against psi attacks and immunity to panic. Nice. Also can cancel out mind control, which plays into psionic abilities, which we will run into at some point, but not quite yet. Heavy plasma or plasma sniper. I think plasma sniper is the better way to go. Also, satellites. Do we have all the satellites we need? We have 2, and I'm not gonna put any satellites over in this continent because I want to keep these 2 open for alien abductions. But other than that, we're gonna finally get our Elerium generator. Freaking finally. That's gonna give us all the power we need for quite a while. Oh. Okay. So, Elerium generator complete. We now have 98 power. That's so good, man. Damn, that is so good. And now I'm trying to think of what else I'm gonna need. Satellite uplink is probably gonna be the best thing I could put here. And then, other than that, I think we're just going to need a genetics lab. We're not going to have a satellite nexus this go around, it seems. Which actually isn't too bad. Genetics lab counts as a laboratory for adjacency bonus, and laboratories give 10% research speed. So it's going to help us out on our research, and it's going to be a place that we can genetically modify our soldiers, which makes me super happy. I love gene mods. Out of mechs and gene mods, I actually prefer genetic modification the most, only because I think mechs can be kind of clunky in tight situations, but I do know that there is a lot of usefulness for mechs. So I think we're going to go ahead and grab the gene lab. That's going to give us some laboratory adjacency. And then over here in the bottom right corner, we have room for one more thing, and then I'm going to use the bottom part here for more story-based facilities. But base is actually looking pretty good. We have all the satellites we need. We are definitely going to get right on these plasma rifles. I think we're going to need at least 4 of them, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and equip those soon. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and equip those once we're ready for our next mission. Access lift should be done. Abso-freaking-lutely awesome. We can already get started on excavations. That'll start to cost us some money though, so I'm gonna keep that under wraps and just go ahead and go for the time. Operative is ready. Wait. Really? Huh. I did not know that our operative was already ready. That is definitely interesting. Covert operative is finished setting up the encoder and transmitter, but Exalt is inbound. Protect the intel assets by eliminating all Exalt forces in the AO. Alright. How far are we into this recording session? About 24-ish minutes. I know last time we did a double feature with an Exalt mission. It went horribly. But you know what? I think that we deserve some revenge on the double feature. I'm not going to let double feature become a curse. I refuse to let it happen. So you know what? We're going in. We are going in today. We are going ham. And I know we're leveling up units, but I am, after what Exalt did to my last colonel, I know our squad is aching for some revenge. So we're sending the A-team. And they're going to regret ever killing one of our colonels. And let me tell you, I might have to put some sensor bars because it's going to get pretty gruesome down there on that battlefield. So we're going to grab Warhammer, Shilong, Congo, Nix, Gunner. Let's leave Friedman behind and grab... Gonzo's going to need some experience taking on some Exalt, so let's go ahead and throw her in. Nix, would you like to be the first to don the plasma rifle? Oh, look at this upgrade. We're going from 4 to 6 with an 8 to 10 crit damage to 6 to 8 with 11 to 13. That is so good. I love that so much. And we're gonna go ahead and equip our soldiers. Get them in the right gear. Let's see here, and plasma rifle, there we go. Got the whole team set up. Lead by example. Well, what's up with that? I don't see that very often, but I always forget what it does. Either way, I think we've got a, Zhang. Heavy lasers. We don't go out there with regular guns anymore. That's for chumps. It's for chump change. No, we don't do that. But I think we got a pretty good squad set up here, raring and ready to go. Zhang, my man, you're not in any of the cool stuff. Come on, my guy. Come on, cool weapons, cool armor. If we're gonna go in and take on some human beings, we're gonna go in looking pretty damn good, all right? That's all I'm saying. And I think we have a perfectly set up squad here. Grenades everywhere, because these Exalt members, they don't deserve to be spared. They deserve to be put down like the rabid dogs they are. They are Exalt, and they are absolutely not deserving in any form of mercy. Strike one, you have the green light to engage. Got it right that time.
We're aiming to eliminate an Exalt cell currently operating out of South Africa. We'll need to move in and assist our operative in acquiring the necessary data.
I don't think I've ever seen an encoder transmitter mission on this map. This is a very interesting map to have it on. Alright, boys and girls, boys and girls, both of you, let's get moving.
The operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter position. But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. New objective received.
Is it just me, or do they always seem to choose like the shittiest places to put things on these Exalt missions? It's not just me, right? I don't know. Anyways, let's get a move on, people. We gotta get over to that operative stat. And I really want to make sure that there's nothing over there that can do some big damage to us. Did I click the right spot? I did. Cool. Before we start rushing Nix in, I want to make sure that we are perfectly fine the way we are. So we're actually going to get Madasa over here. She's under a lot of cover in this spot, so we should be pretty safe. Nothing came into vision. I like that. Zhang can't quite reach over there. Gunner, you and Congo.
That's affirmative.
I don't know. I think you two are going to make a pretty dynamic duo, in my personal opinion. And Zhang, I forgot just how limited you are in the mobility department. I just want to make sure we got nothing over here that's going to mess with us. Doesn't look like it. We should be clear to move Nix up. As long as she's on top of the bus, we're in a good position. And our operative gives us a lot of vision from inside that bus as well, so I am not too concerned. Let's actually move Gunner up. As it does not look like we are seeing anything yet.
That's affirmative.
And I feel comfortable moving here. It doesn't look like there's much of anything on this map yet. And I want to get up to that encoder as fast as possible.
Heading to that location.
Let's move Garcia real quick. How you doing, buddy? Put you back on Overwatch.
These Exalt operatives appear to have undergone extensive genetic enhancement,
Ooh.
suggesting Exalt has access to meld as well as lab facilities on par with our own. However, I would never suggest we follow such an unrestrained approach to modifying the physiology of our own soldiers.
Okay, yeah, so it looks
We
like...
have an Exalt unit attempting to hack
Yes,
the encoder.
yes, Bradford, I know.
Stop them from gaining access.
Thank
Go and
you.
Find the transmitter's coordinates.
Thank you, Bradford, for stating the obvious. Okay, so if we actually take a look here, it does look like they have gene mods, and they also have laser weapons. So they have upgraded their weaponry. We need to approach with a bit more caution than usual, but nothing we can't handle. Let's go ahead and take out the guy in the back if we can with a headshot. 60% for the crit. Come on, Nyx. One shot, one kill. That's what I like to see. And you can definitely tell our soldiers are a bit angry they lost a colonel, these guys.
Taken care of.
Damage to the guy on the left, but more importantly, hollow targeting is what I was on the lookout for. So Congo could get a little more oomph to this shot. And that's another downed Exalt member. The Colonels are on fire tonight. That was a crit. That crit was only 10% chance. I'm happy with that. This guy took an Overwatch shot from our operative. So we're going to move up on him.
That's affirmative.
Should be within kill range. Gunner actually moved herself into a spot where she doesn't have vision, unfortunately. We do still have vision with Congo, but he can't take a shot from where he's standing. And Campbell doesn't have a lot of HP, but Zhang does. So we're going to move Zhang up to take the shot first. It's only a 57. But, yeah, that's what I thought.
Eliminated the target.
Our boys, they're a bit angry today. They ain't putting up with nobody's shit, because Exalt took out our colonel last time. And
Yes, sir.
it's put our people into quite a bad mood, and we all know that these soldiers are not people you want to mess with when they're in a bad mood.
Already there.
So we're gonna go ahead and advance up here and just get ready to play King of the Hill. And I am not letting a single Exalt member
Did you hear something?
leave this place alive.
Sharp. Enemies rolling up.
3 more. And it looks like,
My position.
again, our operative gonna take the shot. This time he's not quite gonna hit. But that's not too bad of a shot that he took anyways. Zhang is flanked, so let's go ahead and get him out of the flanked position.
Headed there now.
Let's see the shots he's got. All 57s. I'd like to get some hollow targeting laid down here. Gonzo, can you go for the flank here? We could actually run and gun in
Moving to firing position.
and take out that sniper in the back.
Stepping off.
The other two look like they're either assaults or supports. So, not too much danger there.
Hoorah!
Nice! Crit for the one shot. Where is Nyx? So Nyx is able to take a shot on either of them. 100% chance to hit. Won't kill, but we will get the hollow targeting laid down. That'll make Zhang's shot a little bit easier to land. 67%. That's much better than 57. Not quite gonna land.
Was lucky. This time.
But Johnson is in a perfectly good spot. So is Campbell. And we can't count out Congo, who still has an 80% shot from all the way back here. Nice! Man, it's nice to have Congo back. The other soldiers did perfectly fine, but when Congo's going, Congo's going. And this guy, have you ever seen a more dead Exalt member than this guy?
Bye-bye.
Because, trust me, I have not. That That's probably the most dead an Exalt member will ever be.
Wave of new signatures closing on strike 1, Commander.
And now it's time to play true King of the Hill as they start to send more Exalts at us. Ooh, nice Overwatch. Who was that? Was that a Campbell? Good shot. 6 damage. That's actually pretty dang good. No Overwatches on the left. Only 2 soldiers. Yeah, y'all aren't too comfortable with the amount of shit I'm putting on you guys, are you? Nyx has got her double tap back, so this guy is 120% dead.
Nailed him.
And this is just... This is the Exalt Massacre. There's no other way to put it. This is the Exalt Massacre.
Now.
Good night. Man, this is just... This is cyberbullying. I am cyberbullying the XCOM... Not the XCOM, the Exalt forces right now. Dear Lord. They had to take a turn to kind of regroup their thoughts. And let's just get Nyx reloaded. Everybody else on Overwatch. Because we've got plenty of bullets, plenty of resources. We are more than prepared.
Exalt forces are moving into position near strike 1.
Looks like we got a heavy. Congo takes the shot, nails it. Next shot sets up, it's Campbell. And nice, he's down. Next one comes in, Gunner takes the shot. Not quite gonna land, but where's he gonna go for cover?
Target.
Oh, Zhang gets to take a shot now. 2 misses on that guy, that's alright.
This time.
Soldier number 2 actually gets away with coming in. Soldier number 3 comes in, 2 more Overwatches. 2 misses. One of them was the operative. And I like this way high up zoom that we got going there. That was pretty awesome. Car explodes. Okay. Garcia, we can actually do some pretty good damage to this guy. First of all, let's drop an alien grenade on him. Only 4 damage. Interesting. Wonder what the cause of that is. But we have double tap back up, whatever. I was gonna say back on, but I switched up to saying up right after that. That guy I'm pretty sure is dead. So let's just take the second shot on this guy. He's the more immediate threat anyways.
Neutralized.
Warhammer, you are flanked. But Johnson, you aren't. Let's get Gonzo up here.
On my way.
Gonzo can at least get the hollow targeting to set up the rapid fire. Ooh. Probably not even gonna need the rapid fire. Let's get Congo to take a shot, 80%. Didn't kill him, but blew up the entire freaking side of the van. Jesus, Congo. And now that would be 2 71% chances. I'd rather take the 86. Nice.
Out of the game.
And a crit for 12. Dear Lord. We've got some hate boners on the squad today. Definitely got some hate boners for the for these poor Exalt members. I appreciate how peaceful of a scene this was before we arrived. And now there's just explosions, blood, and fire everywhere. I can appreciate that. I do appreciate that, actually. But time to set up for another round of Overwatch featuring Nyx. Let's see how many Exalt members can make it through
It
this.
looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Erickson and Congo. Congo misses. Erickson doesn't. Half his HP already down. I'm sure he's gonna run into some more Overwatch here. Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be Zhang? I'm still confused on how you miss with a laser Gatling gun, but you know. I'm just a commander. I just sit in the chair and tell them who to shoot and when to shoot them. Gunner, though, gonna deal 6 damage to that one. He's gonna trigger Campbell, it looks like. And that's another one down.
He's down.
Madasa gonna be the next to take a shot. Not quite. Pulled the trigger a little early there, Madasa. And where is this guy going? Soldier number 2 gonna come out. And make that number 3. Oh, buddy, you chose the wrong van to try and snipe from. Oh. Oh, I feel bad for you. You airdropped in on a death trap. Ugh. 2 more kills going over to Nyx here.
He's down.
And man, you really fucked up by choosing that spot, buddy, let me tell you. And I remember us losing a colonel to an exploding vehicle. So I think it's only poetic that they lose this guy to 2 exploding vehicles. In fact, is there any chance that with Danger Zone, I just like to say it's the little things in life.
Goodbye.
Zhang.
Exalt's troops are down and we've secured the transmitter. Well done.
Operation Final Fog. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty final for a lot of those Exalt members. And what a massacre. Dear Lord, 0 operatives down. All Exalt down. I'm pretty sure that they did not even get the chance to fire a single shot. I do not recall them ever being able to fire a shot.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
The squad just cleaned house on those guys. That was awesome. Dear Lord, perfect Exalt mission. We did get 2 perfect missions 2 episodes in a row. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, Campbell, what do we got here? You are now a captain. You get either tactical sense or... Welcome to the Danger Zone. Hell yeah, dude. Make those rockets have so much more range. And now Garcia. Garcia finally ranked up after 4 freaking missions. For the love of God, finally. And we do have 2 squad side snipers now. So I do think that it should be time that we grab another snapshot. That way we have a mobile sniper. I think it's time we grab our first snapshot. We don't have any snapshots yet, so I think that it would be pretty damn good if we grabbed one. So, looks like we got some Exalt laser weapons and some weapon fragments. Nice.
Description completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
So, Exalt can only be in one of 7 different countries now. The UK, Russia, France, or Germany. Or alternatively, they can be in Argentina, Mexico, or Canada. So, in one of those countries is going to be Exalt's hidey hole. And as soon as we figure out where they are, it's gonna be that mission, except on a much bigger scale. It's just gonna be us going in and massacring everything we find in the building. We do have Exalt laser weapons, so I think it would be pretty appropriate to just get everybody set up with some lasers. Just so that way everybody has a extra weapon. In case you're wondering, no, there is no difference between Exalt and regular weapons, at least in the base game. So we are perfectly fine to set people up with some free lasers. And it's a pretty good idea to just make sure everybody has a good weapon set up, just in case. I should just be, what am I doing? Why am I going in and out like this? Dia Sharma, we can grab you an Exalt Laser Sniper. Emily McKay, we can grab you a Laser Sniper. Abdullah Mufadal, we'll grab you a Heavy. And after that, we start to run into the people who are already equipped. Garcia just has a regular sniper, that's fine. But now we can start getting everybody equipped with a weapon up until we run it up into those plasmas, and then as people swap into the main squad, we'll just hand the plasmas over to them. So, let's go ahead and run this. We get heavy weapons platform, which I believe upgrades, where is it? Mech Close Combat. 200 credits, and this should increase the force output by the kinetic strike module by 50%. That is so good, dude. It's going to make our punch do 18 base damage. We're not going to quite do it yet because I want to save the credits for plasma weapons when we get them. But it's nice to know that we have that ready and available. Plasma snipers are raring and ready to go. And we just have one more plasma weapon to research, which is the heavy plasma rifle. Or the heavy plasma, sorry. And once we have that, it's going to be time to start to progress in the story a little bit more. I know it's been a really long time since we've done much story, but once we sort of get to this point in the story, this is when I like to get fully decked out, fully upgraded, and then we can start to gun for the finish. So let's see. Russia wants 4 laser rifles. This is a request. Let's see how much it costs to build these. Laser rifles, where are they? They are 15 credits. So I can spend 60 credits. I have 4 of them in stock, really? Is that right? That's interesting. Oh, right, because I just upgraded to plasmas. Yeah, that's why I have them in stock. Yeah, I don't see why not. They'll give us 290 credits. We can put that money towards our plasma snipers, which we will make as soon as we get our next mission. Exalt 360 credits? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell. Did I seriously just... Okay, yeah, covert operation. There we go. I was like, did I seriously just do that? Okay, where is Gonzo? Gonzo, there you are. Let's get you set up. Do we not have plasma pistols yet? Plasma pistol. Plasma sniper. Do we not have plasma pistols? Really? That's got it. No. Did we skip plasma pistols? Plasma cannon. Wait. I'm confused. Who did we send out last time? We sent Garcia, who had a laser pistol. We don't have plasma pistols? Hold on. Arc thrower. Plasma, okay. Combat systems, medkit, railgun, plasma sniper, plasma rifle, laser sniper, heavy laser, scatter laser, laser rifle, laser pistol. We seriously don't have plasma pistols. Interesting. I could have sworn we would have had them. Alright, well, guess not. Alright, covert operation. Definitely not Nyx. We are not sending in Nyx. Hell no. Let's get Gonzo set up with a laser pistol. And 2 grenades sounds pretty good to me. So let's go ahead and send Gonzo out.
Covert XCOM operative deployed against Exalt Cell in the United Kingdom.
Alright, heavy plasmas. Let's see it. Come on. All plasma weapons in one episode. Holy crap, dude. What an upgrade. Heavy plasmas, Shiv plasma, particle cannons. What a leap in technology, dude. And now we can immediately start working on that outsider shard. there is the genetics lab, so we can now begin to genetically modify our soldiers using the meld material.
Facilities operational.
And we can...
The genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
So we're not gonna
This
upgrade
facility
anyone
will be
yet.
the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefields than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand.
Okay, so with genetic modifications, we have a certain amount of meld. Each modification costs a certain amount of credits and meld, and we have all sorts of abilities that we've unlocked through all those autopsies we've been doing. So we can choose one per body area. So for example, for brain, we only have neural dampening, so that's the only one we could put on for now. But for example, for eyes, we have hyperreactive pupils, which is 10 aim on any shot after a miss, or depth perception, which is an additional 5 aim and crit chance with height advantage. Secondary heart or adrenal neurosympathy. Adrenal neurosympathy is whenever that soldier gets a kill, then they buff all the other soldiers around. I do not like that one nearly as much as secondary heart, which guarantees a soldier will start to bleed out instead of die. So it means every soldier has the opportunity to be saved. I would much rather have that. Bioelectric skin makes it so we can detect soldiers that are nearby but not necessarily in vision, so we could like see people through doors, like detect that they're there. Or mimetic skin, which is when we're in full cover and out of vision, we turn invisible until we are either outside of cover or we are flanked. So yeah, it's pretty damn strong. And then we have adaptive bone marrow, which reduces wound recovery time by 66%. And then once we get below the amount of HP that our armor provides, the soldier will then regenerate HP up until they get underneath the armor bonus. Or muscle fiber density, which makes them just be able to jump everywhere, like on top of buildings and all that nonsense. It's really awesome. We're not going to take the time to invest into gene mods quite yet, but that is something that we are going to be looking into.
So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results, we now have the option of incorporating alien physiology into our genetic enhancement programs.
Valen, I feel like I just went on about that for 3 minutes.
Of our soldiers, they would be even more capable on the battlefield.
I feel like I went on about that for just like 3 minutes, like just now.
There you are.
Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2's just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Reestablish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
And with the Outsider's shard, we were able to locate the aliens' base of operations on our planet, codenamed Novato. So now we need to build a skeleton key so we can get inside there. But other than that, we are ready to go. So now we can start to look at some other stuff. Man, maybe we have to research light plasma rifle to get plasma pistols. Maybe. That could be a thing. But we have a few different things we can research now. We can research plasma cannons, which are actually really strong. We can use those on our ships to shoot down UFOs, which we might want to invest in. Possibly. But what would be more important now? Getting the plasma cannons or getting the light plasma rifles? A lot of things to think about here. We could even go in for alloy cannons, which are like the super omega versions of the shotguns, which we have not used yet this playthrough. Shotguns, scatter lasers, the upgrade from there, and then from there it's the alloy cannons. But alloy cannons seem to be much more accurate than the scatter lasers and shotguns, which is why that is when I typically choose to switch to shotguns. But we'll see. I am liking our usage of the plasma lasers, the plasma rifles. I think for now, Illyrium is probably going to be the next thing we're going to look into. But engineering.
As to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
So now that we have the skeleton key, we can go into the alien base. Man, is that gonna be an intense mission. Alright, so let's just make sure we got everything we need here. Plasma... Yeah, plasma sniper rifles. They're $279 a piece. We only need one for now. And how much do heavy plasmas? They're also $279.
Satellite uplink.
Not that one. I want to visit the gray market.
Additional uplink required.
We do have 6 UFO flight computers. Only 1 power source, because that's because we just built the Illyrium generator. We don't have a ton of stuff to sell. I mean, we do have a lot of chrysalid corpses, but I'd rather keep those for like chitin plating, which is a very strong addition to armor. Do I want to sell anything here? I know I'm gonna need these UFO flight sources. They stole 300 credits, right?
In case you've forgotten, we have a war on our hands.
That's not... Subtitles, that's not what he said. What? Okay. Thanks, subtitles guy. Let's go ahead and sell some of these guys. No, I'm not even going to. We're gonna need a lot of money back to get to those heavy plasmas. I think a covert operation, if we can make it to that covert operation, get our credits back from Exalt, that'll help us get enough for 1 heavy plasma, which is one of the things that we're gonna want going into that alien base. So we might have like 1 more mission that we run before we go into that covert op. Ooh, abduction sites.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Why are... Oh, wait. Yes, one of you does give me money. Okay. We don't care about South Africa. In India, I thought I had a...
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Okay,
capacity.
India and Australia are literally in the same place.
Required.
We're gonna need to build a new uplink. Do we have that? Do we have that going yet? We don't. Kyle? Kyle? You forgot to build the new uplink, Kyle. Big brain! Okay, hold on. 100 credits. We can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen. 100 credits. Build facility, satellite uplink, skadoosh. Oh, Kyle, you were running it pretty damn close there, weren't you? Ooh, oh, buddy. Okay, so the way that this is gonna set up is India will probably panic, I think, but we're gonna get the money back from Australia. We're gonna get the money from the reward as a reward from Australia. Then we're gonna go to the covert op, get the 300 credits back from them. That should give us most of the money we need to buy our heavy plasmas, and then we should be good to go in on Exalt, or not Exalt, the alien base. Hell yeah, dude, I am super hyped for that. And of course, Africa is... We lose Africa, it's not really much of an issue now, is it? So yeah, let's get ourselves. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up for Australia. No need to run the A team here. Let's get... Hello. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Gunner and Friedman. Campbell, you are fine. Warhammer. Let's also grab Zhang, because I want him to level up as well. We have quite a few heavies at the moment. Let's grab Cameron. And let's grab... Who else do we want to put on the mission here? Let's grab Lithuli. Yeah, let's grab Lithuli. Let's load Lithuli up with a plasma rifle. And Friedman is going to be the first one to rock the plasma sniper. Super looking forward to that one. And I think this is a pretty good setup. I don't have those heavy plasmas yet, unfortunately. But that's what we're doing now. We're getting the money to get those up and running. And hopefully we can get a particle cannon too, because particle cannon is super hype. Because it's just a big death beam. It's just like a blue Spartan laser. It's the most amazing thing ever. Either way, though, I think that's the setup we're going to run on the next mission. We did run a bit of a long episode, but I think it is worth it for that absolute Exalt massacre. But if you guys did enjoy that episode, please bop that subscribe button, ring-a-ting that little bell to be notified whenever I drop another video, and give it a thumbs up, please. I really do appreciate the ratings on those. Every now and then I see those extra bit of likes on the videos, and it makes me super happy. It's just like, yeah, people are enjoying my videos, yes! Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later!